Good morning everyone, and welcome to another one of my practices. So today we're going to do the 8 golden treasures. So I hope you've all warmed up, you've shaken yourselves out, you've twiddled your arms, stretched your arms, worked your legs, and you, most importantly, you've done some rotation of the hips, some rotation hip work, because we're going to use all of those in this set. So let's get started. So first of all, we need to bring the energy in. So standing with your feet hip width apart, toes in line, inside of the feet parallel. Push the knees out over the feet, tuck the hips under, shoulders back, head up, hands to the dantian. Now remember, posture, important. Make sure you've got no kinks in that central nervous system. No kinks in the nerves coming off that central nervous system. So everything is working as efficiently as it can. So breathing in, breathing out, feeling that belly, feeling the chest, expanding, collapsing. First of all, we're going to bring in the earth energy, so across the dantian, down over the thighs. We're going to raise those arms to about waist height, breathing in and out. Now you're feeling the feet push into the ground. You're feeling the feet push the body up. Feel the energy coming up through the earth, through the feet, into your body. And again. You're going to bring in the energy from the heavens. So lifting those arms. Big deep breath in, breathing out. Breathing in, pushing the energy from the top of the head down to the lower dantian. It's as if you're coming down through liquid chocolate. Feel the pressure. Once more. Now bringing the hands round the waist. Stretching behind, bending forward from the hips. Stretching out, so you're straightening that back. Bringing the arms around as you straighten up. Bring the hands in towards the middle dantian. Pushing down. We're bringing in the energy from around you, the energy from the environment. Feel it. Once more. Now we have brought in the energy from the earth, the energy from the heavens, the energy from the environment, and breathing deeply, we're going to mix those energies up. Now the first one, we're going to lift the heavens, so bringing the hands to the chest, pushing out, rotating those arms. Now you're pushing the feet into the ground, you're pushing the elbows up, you're keeping the shoulders down and back. You're lifting something heavy above your head. Release. So feel it as if you're holding something above your head. So you're pushing down into the ground, you're pushing up. Feel those triceps and biceps. Feel the quads. You're pushing your body apart at the waist. Once more. The heavenly lift. Now we're going to bring in the energy from the heavens. We're going to close. the energy from around you. You're going to take your feet wider if you can. Extending the left arm. Going to push the weight onto the right. So remember, knee, nose over that foot. Turn the hips. Now, pulling the bow back. Got the arrow resting in the right hand. Pull back. Other side. Now you're focusing on your target. Turning the hips as you're pulling back. And again. Remember, with this exercise, doesn't matter how far you go. You might have your feet in at hip width. You might not go very far at all. But you'll be using exactly the same muscles. Or you could go a lot lower, sit a lot lower, push across. The important thing is your posture. Keeping that spinal cord in alignment. Keeping all the nerves that are coming off that spinal cord without any kinks in them. Thinking about that posture the whole time. Releasing, pushing up and down. Now, bringing the feet back so they're hip width apart. You're going to separate the heaven and the earth. So first of all, you're going to bring in the earth energy. Remember what I'm doing. Bringing in the energy from around you. Flattening that back. Now, right hand down, left hand up. Feel the stretches to keep those shoulders down and back. Rotate the arms so it's the palms facing out. Now we can push the weight onto the right, push the left hip forward. Keep those knees pointing straight ahead. And back. Push. Release. Push. Release. Other side. Do that arm rotation. Push across. Push the right hip forward. Release. Push. Release. Push. Release. Coming back to the center. Bringing in the energy from the heavens. Closing the movement. Now once again, you're going to take your feet wider apart. This time we're punching from the elbow. So you can sit into your stance. Now remember, buttocks over the heels, shoulders over the buttocks. Forming fists, sinking down, shoulders up, back and down. Okay, so first of all, you bring in the energy. Coming around. Lifting the hands to the chest, forming fists. Now, shoulders down and back, push out with the left. Pull back. So you're straightening the arm, but it's still got a little bit of a curve in it. You haven't locked the elbow. Shoulders are back and down. This time you push out, open the fingers, rotate the arm, curl the fingers in one at a time, pull back. Push out, feel the muscles gripping the bones. Open the fist, rotate the arm, fingers in one at a time, pull back. and then together. Open, pull back. Now you're sitting into your seat, so try and make sure that those hips don't move. They are nice and still. Switching on your triceps and your biceps, you're pushing out against something. You're pulling back. Feel the resistance. Together. Pulling back. Coming up. And pushing down. Okay, bringing your feet back in closer together. You're going to do a spinal jolt. Now with this one, if you've got a sore back, or if you feel any tenderness, any tension, your back doesn't feel quite right, the jolting part you don't do, but see if you can do the twisting part. So first foot, across the dantian, down over the thighs. Breathing in. Then around the waist, flattening that back. Coming around into the chest. Lifting the hands, pushing them out. Bringing them in to the ears. Now covering the ears with the palms of the hands. Pull the elbows back. Just push the hips forward just that little bit so you can lift the heels. Jolt down. Now try not to lift the shoulders. Feel the jolt through the spine. Now, pushing the buttocks back so everything's in line. Keeping the hips pointing forward. Turn the hips, turn the waist. Coming back, other side. Turn the hips, turn the waist. Back. Feel the stretches. Coming up and down. And you're going to bring in that energy. We're going to lift the hands to the chest. You're going to twist the spine. Draw across. Rotate the arms, upper arm, lower arm, hand as you push down. Rotate the arms. Feel the chest as you turn the head from side to side. And make sure you've got that posture. The head's not forward. Shoulders aren't forward. And up. And down. Okay, let's repeat it again. So we're coming up to the chest. Pull across. Rotate the arms. Full arm rotation. Feel the expansion in the chest. Make sure your head's balanced. Turn it from side to side. Releasing, coming up, pushing down. Okay, next one, I want you to step wider. So first of all, we're going to bring in the energy. So we are pushing down, lifting, round the waist, coming forward, round, stretching up, sinking down. Okay, now you can be as wide as you like or as narrow as you like. Hands on the thighs. if you can, get them above your knees. First of all, you turn the head from side to side. Then you push the weight onto the left leg, so knee, nose over the foot, so you can push the hip back and turn the head. Then you push across, weight on the right, so you can turn the hip, turn the neck. Push across, try not to lift and lower. Turn the neck, turn the hips. Other side. Turn the hips, turn the neck. Now, we're going to add in the waist. So push across, turn the hips, turn the waist, turn the neck. You look over the shoulder. Coming back to the center, weights even. Push across, all the weight's on the right, turn the hips, turn the waist, turn the neck, coming back, weights even, once more to each side. Hips, waist, neck, the side. Hips, waist, neck. Coming back to the center, pushing up and sinking down. So we're wagging your tail. Okay, so we've twisted the back. Now we want to bend the back. So you can bring your feet in just a little bit closer. Lift the left hand. Now we're going to push to the left, pushing the right arm through. Coming up. So there's no bending, no twisting, no backwards or forwards bending. You're just bending to the side. Up and releasing. Now having your feet hip width apart. First of all, bring in the energy. The body wash. Standing behind, coming around, coming into that horse riding stance. Now remember, no kinks, no twists. We want the energy to be able to flow unheeded through the body. So hands just away from the body. We're pushing up the front of the body, over the head, round the dantian, down the front of the body, round the belt meridian to the kidneys, over the buttocks, down the outside of the legs, round the toes, up the inside of the legs. Massage that abdomen. Now feeling the breath, so you're breathing in and you're breathing out. You're breathing in and you're breathing out. You're breathing in, and as you massage, you're breathing out. So once more, feeling your breath. See if you can feel the energy flowing through that body. hands down to the dantian. Now you're going to feel that breath. So you're breathing in and breathing out. So you're going to feel that wave. First of all, it's the belly, then it's the chest, then it's the chest and the belly. Pushing your weight over onto the left. You're going to step in, pushing up to close, and then bowing. Thank you, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed it. Practice it. So remember, you have now got 8 golden treasures, 5 animals, and lotus that you can practice. Do practice them. Thank you.